Hi, my lovely Libras. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Libras, first, let me wish you a very, very happy birthday, guys. It's your season, it's your birthday month, so just rock it, kill it. May this year be the bestest and finest years of your life. May you blessed with lots of peace, bliss, abundance, and lots of good health, guys. Okay, so guys, like always, we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of October 2024. Please note that it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, you would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So Libras, let me tell you, your energy was extremely close, like extremely closed. I shuffled a lot, both the decks, but you know the cards just refused to come out today. The first pair of cards that flew from this deck was Knight of Cups and Six of Swords, which told me that you know someone is wanting to offer you or make you some offer of love, out offer of relationship, but and they are wanting to take it ahead. They want to offer you commitment, but you are not up for it. Probably you are in some dilemma because of some past experiences. Now I'll tell you why I'm saying this with so much of confidence, because when I started shuffling the other deck, again after some time, the first card that popped out was again Knight of Cups. So I am very, very sure someone is wanting to offer you love, or you know wants to know you, because the sequence of cards that fell was Knight of Cups, then there was King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Queen of Cups. So guys, the thing is, and oh yeah, there was Ace of Swords as well. So the thing is that someone is wanting to offer you commitment, but you are and there was Four of Cups also, by the way. Sorry, I'm just adding one card. So guys, the thing is that you are somehow probably living in the past, or you are thinking of your past experiences. Maybe you didn't have much luck on the relationship front, and that's why you're holding back. But trust me, guys, the universe is also saying that someone is actually making you a brand new offer. All you have to do is let go of the past and start afresh with a new mindset, because this person really wants to offer you commitment. This person could be younger to you by heart, because Knight of Cups is what kept on coming. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strongly water sign, or could be an earth sign. Okay, that's what I got. Or fellow Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, fellow air sign. Okay, so yeah, those were the messages. Like very specific message came through and it was repeated, and that's why I thought of rendering it. Okay, also guys, this month I'm changing the pattern a little bit. Okay, I'll be doing pulling your health card, your career card, and your relationship cards. Okay, so just let me know how you find this pattern. If not, I will switch back to the old pattern. Okay, with that, let's get started, guys, and let's see what we have for you guys in terms of your main reading. Okay, yeah, so that is your health card. This is your career card. Well, Ace of Swords had shown up while you're pre-shuffling as well, so someone might be, there you go. I am very sure, guys. I see there's Lover's card over here at the bottom of the deck. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now let's begin with your health reading, guys. Your health is showing up as Four of Swords. Some of you guys probably are not sleeping well, because Nine of Swords was also there while in your pre-shuffling energy, which talks about someone really being sleepless because of overthinking, because of anxiety, or purely because of insomnia. Okay, and this definitely will have its own cascading effects, because sleep is very, very important for our physical and our emotional well-being. If you don't sleep well, our body doesn't get that much required rest, and it impacts everything, okay, and it's an invitation to a lot of health issues. So make sure guys you do whatever it takes to sleep well, okay. Otherwise you are going to end up inviting a lot of trouble, okay. Some of you guys might also have blocked someone, okay, from social media, and overall I'm getting that I'm getting a lot of blocked energy from you. This Libras I've been getting right from pre-shuffling. I told you I began my reading, my pre-shuffling energy also with this message that the cards just wouldn't come up. Usually the cards are very flighty, especially the deck that I'm using for clarifier. This deck has very flighty cards, okay. The cards just pop out of it. This is, I think, probably the first time that the cards wouldn't come out of that deck as well. So someone is very very blocked. Maybe you're bottling up your emotions, which is not good, okay. Try and talk to someone who trusts, someone you can confide into. Maybe you can try and talk to a counselor, because they are actually strangers, they don't know, they're not related to us, and talking to them really really helps, okay. But bottling up emotions is really hazardous and harmful, okay. You are at some point of time you'll end up kind of bursting, and you'll have that breakdown kind of a moment, which we don't want to happen, right? So emotionally and physically, I think Libras, you're not doing very great, unfortunately. I'm very very sorry if you're going through this, but try to do whatever it takes to restore your mental and physical well-being. Try to sleep, try to do remedial actions like light exercises, maybe drinking warm turmeric milk at night, or taking a shower at night. Anything whatever can help you induce that sleep, okay. So that was what was your health reading about, guys. Moving on to your career, some of you guys are going to get a new chance or new project to work on, okay. For some of you guys it could be a new job, but that is very that possibility is very rare. I feel that you guys are going to work on a new project altogether in your existing organization, okay. Maybe if you are into business also, you'll start something new, if you are into men's clothing, you'll start a range of women clothing as well, okay. That kind of a thing. So something not altogether different, but something new, a new stream in your existing project or work, okay. Definitely brand new beginnings, because this message also is repeated, guys. uh, this is something which will this is something which will help you. This will kind of need a lot of brainstorming, and could be a challenging work, but all in all you're going to love this work, okay. You're going to enjoy this work, okay. It's going to feed your creative juices very well, and it's something which you are very much in sync with, okay. This new project is something which you probably are going to enjoy a lot, and it's going to be a good kind of feather in the cap of your career, okay. I am a Libra ascending, Libra rising, and yes, I am going to, or rather, I'll be working on a new project. So definitely, this one matches me. Okay, do let me know about your case, guys. Coming to your relationship, very very interesting, guys. You out to you out to walk away from the past. You are a prisoner of past, and that this message is very very this is coming very very strongly for someone, okay. You're choosing to remain in the past, okay. Instead you should walk away. Whatever has happened could be unfortunate, could be not a pleasant experience, I understand, and I empathize with you, but we need to keep on moving ahead, okay. Things happen, shit happen, because we have some lessons to learn from it. So learn your lessons and move on, guys. There is surely, I'm very very sure about this, Knight has appeared yet again, the third time, though first two times it was Knight of Cups, and this is Knight of Pentacles, which is reaffirming my guess that, or my reading, that someone is there who wants to offer you commitment and long term commitment, someone who wants to who is here to stay. Okay, this is not an in and out energy like Knight of Swords or Knight of Wands. Okay, this person is a stable energy. This person is probably ready to wait for you. Take it slow, because this person wants a forever kind of a relationship with you. All you need to do is walk away from your past. Okay, free yourself from your past. Okay, and just welcome the new energy or the new love that is waiting for you, waiting to come to your life, guys. And it is surely waiting, because there is lovers energy, Gemini energy at the bottom of the deck, guys. You see there is King of Pentacles again. Definitely a commitment is what this person has to offer, but you are not ready for it, and you need to work on yourself. You need to work on your mindset. Give it a thought, guys. Do not let your past ruin your present. Okay, so please think over it, guys. You cannot just keep on living in the past. You have to accept it and move ahead. Okay, that's what your relationship was all about. Let's pull one affirmation message for you guys, which probably, this is something which you probably need to remind yourself throughout this month. And I am keeping a book handy to read the card if at all I'm not able to interpret, because this deck sometimes have cards which are difficult to interpret. And again, you're seeing that the cards won't come up. Somehow someone is not ready to open up, Libras. So with that, I am going to pull a card myself, and I am taking this one. Okay, Shark, swim away from this situation. Well, to me this says that my reading is that you should literally kind of walk away from the past, and you should not let your past hold you back. Okay, that's my reading, but this card I'm sure has another meaning as well, and we will see what that is. Okay, so it says that think of this as the lover's reverse from traditional tarot. You have been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark, and they have hurt you before. This could refer to a lover, or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment, and you are never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. So guys, yeah, this actually, especially the last line, I'm going to reread it. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. Guys, so this has actually, I would really like to thank my angels and archangels for this confirmation. This has actually reiterated what I have been saying. Some bitter experience, some bitter past experience, someone has actually broken your trust, because of which you are not able to trust another, or someone who is really genuine. Okay, you are not willing to give yourself a chance. You're not willing to give the other person a chance, and probably some of you guys are still choosing to stay in this toxic relationship or these toxic memories instead of walking away, which should not be the case, Libras. You really need to swim away from this toxicity, because a brand new opportunity or a brand new energy is awaiting you guys. Unless and until you leave this toxicity, how are you going to know what sweet future awaits you? Okay, there is a lover, there is a soulmate, your true soulmate, that is awaiting you. Okay, and who wants to offer this love to you. So please just leave the past, leave that toxic person, leave that toxic energy, leave that toxic situation, leave those toxic memories, and walk away, and you'll just walk right into your soulmate, guys. Okay, such a beautiful message, and I'm sure it's a specific message, need not resonate with all, in which case please forgive me, guys. It's not in my hands. And also I have cut down my reading to keep it simple, to cover health, career and relationship aspect, because the readings get lengthier and sometimes people don't like it. So do let me know your thoughts about it. Okay, let's pull a charm and conclude the reading, guys. This is my favorite part of the reading, by the way. Oh my god, lot of initials. Camel. Now, camel always tells me or reminds me about saving for a rainy day. Okay, to whoever this is applicable, if you are not thinking of future, if you are living in the moment, or you're not saving enough, this is a reminder or a message for you. Star card is this star charm is a charm. It's an Aquarian energy for, if we relate it to tarot, and it's talking about healing. You really need to heal, guys. You have to heal from the past hurt. You have to heal from that bitter experience, that broken relationship probably, and you need to chase the stars further. Okay, so some new, you need to make some new wishes, and you need to see them fulfill, or see them come true for you. Okay, living in the past is not going to help you, guys. Okay, such a beautiful confirmation, guys, such a beautiful confirmation. Paris, some of you guys might travel overseas, maybe Paris, Europe, and Paris is again a city or a symbol of love. And love is definitely in your energy, guys. By the way, I have been to Paris this year, and such a lovely reminder it is. And my goodness, Eiffel Tower, no wonder it's one of the 8 wonders, guys. One of the 7 wonders, sorry. Such a beautiful charm it is. Lot of initials, by the way. J, what is it? V for Vrishali. VJ, video jockey. I'm just having a little fun, guys. VJ, and what else we have? P, Q, and Y. P, Q, and Y. If at all this reminds you of any person, incident, place, city, thing, okay, whatever this initial means to you, VJPQY. Okay, so I think I'm pulling so many initials for the first time ever. Libras, that was quite an interesting, guys. And with that, I'll conclude this reading. Do let me know how you find this reading, guys. Drop comments and do let me know how you find this pattern, or do you want me to revert to the old pattern? Okay, so I'll leave it at that, guys. Once again, wish you a very, very happy birthday, guys. I'll see you next month. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.